Shalom. First and foremost, and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing His word. With all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth, do I say shalom. Lord willing, this video edifying. It's going to be sending around a couple articles that I got. And first one is by blacklistednews.com, and it's entitled, Universal Basic Income will be linked to your digital ID, which will be linked to your social credit score. So who's pushing for it? Right? And you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, the men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles on down, has been telling you that this was gonna happen. That we've been pushing, you know, that these different conveniences, okay, that Esau's laid out for you. You know, his different ways of living. You know, having a credit score, right? Social media, right? The way your money is distributed to you. You know, how he gonna want to get everybody on, you know, pretty much welfare. You know, but we'll call it chip fare, right? Because it's all going to be linked into that chip, right? In March 2022, the Irish Times called it a welcome step, Ireland's first basic income scheme on the way, where artists will get $250 a week in a pilot scheme, but many want to see it extend to all. So this is, you know, pretty much Esau's gradual way into introducing things to you people and getting you hooked on them. For example, that Crown Vic relief, right? When nobody went working and shit, everybody was on PPP loans and unemployment and all this shit. Meanwhile, you know, you ain't doing nothing. You know, you're not earning it. And a lot of people didn't want to go back to work because of that, right? Well, so Esau already got you. And now he got everybody broke, right? 5 months later, and it had increased to 325, with the Irish Times called it a seismic leap forward, where some 2,000 artists will be guaranteed a weekly wage amount. So he wants to pay you for nothing, pretty much, man. The Irish Times, 8th of September, 2022 in Ireland, it is being promoted as money for nothing and no questions asked. It is the exact same when furlough money was being paid, but it's only to condition you, man. All right? Because in this next stage Esau, you know, wants to take it to, he really don't need you people. A good amount of you people aren't really needed for his society. You know, he could have a robot come do everything you could do, right? He don't really need you to work, right? He just needs you to be obedient, right? So, yeah, man, that's pretty much all I want to get on this, but this is in Ireland, but this goes to show you where they want to take it, man. All right, it's gonna be linked to your matter of fact, let me try to see if I can find that. If not, you know, you got access to I read the article. You could type it in and find it. But yeah, he wants to take. Why would he want to bring this to your attach this to your social credit? What the hell is a social credit? A credit score based off of you pretty much how socially approved are you, right? If you ever seen Black Mirror, you know, you getting negative points because you didn't say thank you to a motherfucker. You know, a nigga give you a rating after he came in contact with you. He only gave you 3 stars. Now you might lose your job because, you know, it dropped your average down to a 3.98, which ain't a 4. And you required to keep a 4 credit score or social credit score in order to maintain the lifestyle in which you have. Because that's the dystopian future Esau wants to take it to, man. Right? But yeah, I'm not finna continue in this article. I'm gonna get this one. This is nationandstate.com. China's digital yuan comes with an expiration date. Right? This is a relatively old article, but it goes to show you not only is your shit gonna be, you know, the tokens you get are gonna be dictated by your social approval rating, you know, to whatever social media Esau wants to, you know, to the metaverse. The metaverse determines how your credit, right? And it's gonna be issued out by a central bank, and it's gonna have the ability to expire, man. Okay, so that shows you he's gonna be able to have complete control. He's gonna be able to turn it off and on. You know, put a cap to when you can spend it, how long, you know, how long you can have it, and he's gonna be able to see where it goes, man. He's gonna be able to know your thoughts. He's gonna be able to completely control you. How could this not be the MOTB? How could this mark not be of the beast? You know? Come on, man. China's digital yuan comes with the expiration date. It's been here. It's been a long time coming, and now it's almost here. So, you know, I'm not going to read this article. That's pretty much, that explains everything, right? This article is relatively old, you know? So imagine how much more now. They've been telling you where they were going with it, right? It's been here, and he's been conditioning people. And he, you know, if you can't see it 9 times out of 10, you've been conditioned. You know, even us who's in the truth, we used to have in our phones and shit, you know, Apple Pay, right? But that's all been only to get you into being more accepting towards, you know, ultimately, you know, that mark. This is the charagma. This is Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. You know what? I'm going to get 2. Habakkuk 2:2. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. It's very plain. It's very simple. The concept makes sense, right? He's going to take, this is the importance of knowing prophecy and actually having, you know, the correct understanding. Because if you don't know, you know, the image, then of course you're not going to know what his mark is going to be, because the image is going to be the influence behind the mark, right? Verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And the way it's being rolled out is gradually. But if you really think about it, he's done a lot in a short amount of time, you know. It's just when it's introduced to us, you know, it take us, it comes off as new, then, you know, next thing you know, it's a whole series of them, man. Just think about the iPhone. It's what? It's iPhone 16 now and shit. Right? But people, you know, it only took that first initial step for people to get used to it. Right? And Esau's a damn demon. So he's gonna make it, you know, convenient, right? Matter of fact, this nigga's a goddamn evil genius, man. You know, you got to give this nigga credit, because you know, he was diligent in his work, man, all through the spirit and power. This is Psalm 64 and 5. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of land snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Right? A lot of people don't see the traps, man. Yo, whole, the cell phone, man, the Apple Watch, all of these are just snares, man. Okay? Apple Pay, right? Getting you more and more dependent upon this man, right? Taking away your abilities to learn real shit. How many people know how to start a fire? You know? But a nigga know an operating software system. You know, some shit that if the power went out, you know, you would be assed out, which is what's gonna happen, right? And that's why that's why people are gonna run to, you know, the mark, man. They search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. See? He's very diligent, man. He you know what he's doing, right? And he ultimately, his objective is to prick you, right? His objective is to prick you. This is Isaiah 30 and 28. And his breath as an overflowing stream shall reach to the midst of the neck, to sift the nations with the sieve of vanity. See? His ways, man. His system, right? His way of governing. Yeah, okay, it's coming out in Gookland, you know, the whole digital thing, you know, they propping China up. But guess what? It's a rap behind that, man. It's a rap behind the scenes, man. Because this is going to be a global, Esau heads this global rebellion against Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. Right? And he's really, you know, convinced these nations through his sorcery, right? That he could go, that he's the Most High. And he's going to try to go against the Lord, man. You know? But, you know, scriptures say the deceived and the deceiver are his, man. So, you know, really, Esau is being fooled. He's been duped. And there shall be a bridle in the jaws of the people, causing them to err, man. And ultimately, that bridle is going to be, you know, that central bank digital implant, right? This is Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. What is the image, man? Right? This society, the way everything, the alphabet people, right? Pedophilia, democracy, grenade, as the elder Malcolm likes to say, man. You know, shit, even communism, every aspect in which we see right now, right? That's being pushed. You know, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So if you say the mark is the image, how did he know you not? If you're saying no to philosophy, no to Christianity, you know, you saying that he ain't killed you. You still going to the grocery store and shit. So how does that don't make sense? Right? Niggas still in the studio. You paying for studio sessions. But the mark is Christianity and shit though. Come on, man. You're not gonna be able to do nothing. right? Because the society is going to be completely changed in itself. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, a charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads. See? So it's not making sense. This is where he's going to put, primarily, this is where people going to get those marks, man. Right? And either in their hands or their head, to cause, so like you. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that's going to be that central bank digital implant, right? Because that's what ultimately is going to be. Okay. And you're not going to be able to buy, or like the article said, it's going to have an expiration date. How are they going to be able to do that without having something inside of you, man, to know where you spent it? You're going to have a time. They can't do that with the system they got now. Your money don't expire right now, man. But it could, if he can implant you with it, right? That's complete all out control. It's going to be attached to the way you act. That's what social credit is, attached to the way you act. Why? Because if you acting not according to his system, he going to be able to just turn your shit off. He's going to know. Right? Either you ain't going to be a part of the system, or he going to turn you off, or you going to have it and then you're going to try to go against it and he going to turn it off. So, he's going to know. Right? And with all the praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Rukakudash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTA.